Please save me. I'm so hungry.
Ah, look who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last. All that's missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor. Come hither. Come to me.
Wait a moment. Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
No. You're making a mistake.
Hurry now. We mustn't let him play. This way. The Unstill are up to something they ought to be. You shall be their final sacrifice.
Don't bother trying to flee. Meaningless to fight. The time has come. Over the past 1,200 years, we've already sacrificed 901 more. And our master, and that would be you. The 1,000.
Suddenly, something restrains your entire body, rendering you immobile. In an instant, your vision is consumed by
has awoken. This moment, it has finally arrived. Hurry, go back and prepare for the next step. By then, not only shall this chaos universum be back in our hands, but the
darkness engulfs your vision once more. What happened?
Wake up!
Someone seems to be calling.
Hey, wake up! Are you still alive? You're still sane. But I saw you be captured and offered as a sacrifice with my very own eyes. Don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill, like you. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered. So we should head there for the time being. But what happened to you? You still have your wits, even after being offered as a sacrifice. Just who were you before you were banished here?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about that. You desperately reach for memories, but there's nothing. You know nothing about yourself.
No memory? Queer indeed. Perhaps the sac as well as, well, your body. You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to Fogtown with me. There are exceptionally learned people among the exiles. Perhaps they can help you with your plight. A sound decision. It appears memory loss hasn't entirely robbed you of your sanity. Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. My ferry is moored there. I'm tired of this same old scenery. Leave it to me. Let me smash that gap we're made. We can use its explosion to bombard. Don't bother trying to hide. Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Don't fret, I still remember how to well then, you ready to go? Very well. Sit tight and don't What's going on? The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Anyway, let's prepare for battle first. Oh, yes. If you're wounded, you can use the tonic potion you just picked up to heal yourself while you prepare for battle. Now's the time. Leave it to me. It's high time I displayed. Don't bother trying to hide. Damn it. What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... Drat. That pack of bewildered just wounded me. The magic of those unstill is still affecting me. It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Hexandra will know what to do. Fogtown's principal caretaker. If all is as it should be, she ought to be in the Hall of Whispers.
a new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid. We? Ah, Notira. You've been away for so...
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see that. I see. While the Mistlands barrier is in imminent danger, there's precious little I can do right now. As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Do you know your soul is incomplete? Looks like you'll have plenty to tell me. Huh. Notira. Well, in any case, we have to help her before she becomes another... South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira there. I'll head over there and make provisions. We'll reconvene there. Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques will benefit you. No problem then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions, newcomer. By all means, ask, and I'll... Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this. Tell me, what happened to you?
You and Notira tell Exandra the full story about the sacrificial ritual.
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual, yet somehow...
How? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear is that your soul looks terribly damaged. Like it was torn from you, alive. You can't carry on like this much longer.
And if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. Not only you, but the entire Chaos Universum may be facing annihilation. The entire Chaos Universum just felt that tremor.
The Child of Chaos and the Unstill. Their vengeance is at hand. That's the... But perhaps in truth, all of this leads to the...
Your soul was sacrificed to the Child of Chaos during the ritual. Meaning that...
Not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy?
What other choice do we have?
To survive, we must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. And if you wish to restore your soul to wholeness, we might be mere crawlers to them. But
of course, the decision is yours to...
All right, I'll join.
I always knew you aren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? Great. I knew I was right about you. But there's still one problem at hand. If we want to stop the Unstill, we have to travel to the Unstill realm on a different floating isle.
Unfortunately, given that those Unstills have never thought...
The magic of the Unstill has always...
To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been...
Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. I'll go with you too. In that precious instant, exiled between life and death. shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
This power, without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt. I already know of your intent, Rebel. Come to me. I am Isitarian, once a priest in the service to the Mother of Dragons. Indeed, the Dragon Queen's minions are much more observant than you mortals, and all the signs have manifested, meaning the time is finally at hand. The Child of Chaos has already arisen, and if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance. I don't want to put the Dragon Queen's snout out of joint either. Like their master, the Unstill have gained the ability to wield Inquietum through evil rituals. Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also created using the power of spelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength.
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves, but there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. As far as I know, Forbrit often hangs around the graveyard at the Faithless Ruins. Alright, this is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to— If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, I think it must be— Perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing— Go now, rebels! I shall be watching you march to the finale.